The Stone Age is considered the beginning of human history, stretching back to around 3.3 million years ago. It covers a vast period of time, accounting for around 99.3% of human history, which makes research in it challenging. To address this, scholars typically break the Stone Age into three distinct periods: the Paleolithic, the Mesolithic, and the Neolithic. The earliest known examples of stone tool technology were found along the shores of Lake Turkana in northern Kenya. These tools, known as the Oldowan toolkit, were first discovered in Tanzania in the 1930s by archaeologist Louis Leakey. Remarkably, most of the makers of these tools appear to have been right-handed, suggesting that right-hand dominance evolved early in human development. The earliest and most important tool in the Stone Age was the hammerstone. It was used for a variety of tasks, such as crafting sharp-edged flakes from other stones and performing simple tasks like cracking open nuts, grinding bones, and creating pigments for art. During this period, Homo sapiens, modern humans, shared the planet with other species within the Homo genus, notably Neanderthals, as well as the lesser-known Denisovans. Homo habilis, the earliest species of the Homo genus, is often credited as the first makers of stone tools. In addition to Homo species, other early human ancestors, such as the Australopithecus and the Kenyaopithecus, are believed to have made rudimentary tools. This suggests that the creation of stone tools may have predated the emergence of the Homo genus. Early humans lived in small nomadic groups during the Paleolithic period, a time when global temperatures were colder and glacial expansion was widespread. This is commonly referred to as the Ice Age. The nomadic lifestyle helped early humans migrate out of Africa and settle in different parts of the world. The expansion of glaciers may have facilitated the crossing of large bodies of water, allowing humans to reach previously inaccessible regions. For Homo sapiens, the direct ancestors to modern humans, the first migrations out of Africa primarily led to the Middle East. Over the course of 300,000 years, humans spread to various regions, eventually encountering other Homo species, such as Neanderthals, who already populated Europe. Homo sapiens thrived, reaching greater population numbers than any other Homo species before them. Our ancestors were also the first to reach the Americas, around 16,000 years ago. This coincides with the domestication of dogs, a process that began 15,000 to 40,000 years ago. During this time, humans also began using clay to craft pottery, which helped with carrying, storing, and cooking food. The oldest known pottery was found at an archaeological site in Japan, where clay containers dating back to 16,500 years have been discovered. Around 14,000 years ago, the Earth experienced a period of global warming, marking the transition to the Mesolithic period. Many large Ice Age animals went extinct, and the Fertile Crescent, also known as Mesopotamia, saw the emergence of wild wheat and barley as the climate warmed. This warming trend led to the end of the nomadic lifestyle for some groups and the beginning of agriculture. Around 10,000 years ago, rice cultivation began in China, while crops such as beans, tomatoes, peppers, and maize were domesticated in the Americas. The agricultural revolution brought about a more sedentary way of life, allowing for the development of specialized occupations within early societies. While stone tools remained in use, the discovery of large deposits of metals like copper eventually led to the development of smelting technology. This allowed humans to artificially increase the heat of fires to reach the necessary temperatures for melting and working with metals. The development of smelting technology was limited to regions where large deposits of metals were readily available. Some cultures independently developed this technology, while others learned it through neighboring regions. The earliest evidence of smelted copper dates back to around 7,500 years ago in southern Europe. Although the use of stone tools declined with the widespread adoption of metals, such as copper and the alloy bronze, created by combining copper and tin, stone technologies remained important. For example, obsidian, a volcanic glass, was widely used by later civilizations like the Mayan and Aztecs for crafting tools. Even today, obsidian is valued for its sharpness and is used in high-quality cutting instruments, such as scalpels for surgical procedures. If you guys liked the video, make sure you subscribe and give me feedback on what historic topics you would like me to discuss in the future. I'm pretty new at subjects such as anthropology and producing entertaining content. But I love history and I want to make a platform to express that. Thank you all for taking your time to finish the video. I wish you all a great start to the year and stay knowledgeable.